Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy. Alright, since last time I got everybody up to level 2 and we all gained some nice hefty HP boosts there, so huzzah for that. And I think we all gained a point in strength as well, which is rather nice because for every 2 points of strength you gain, it adds 1 to your damage output, so yeah, or your damage stat. So yeah, very nice stat to be seen going up. And to a lesser extent, the vitality as well, you know. So, yeah. Since that does have an effect on your HP gains as well, so, yeah. And also, our mages gain some more spell charges. They've got access to, well, they can cast level 2 spells now, but we haven't seen any indication of where we can get those yet, so, yeah, we'll have to keep our eyes open. But anyways, yeah, we've got 3 casts of the fire there and 3 casts of the cure, and, well, that is definitely more than 2, but not quite enough to where I would think it's alright. I think we can buy another spell or so. So I think we'll just stay with that for now. However, we do have 150 gold we have left to spend after staying at the inn, so let's see about possibly putting that to use, because ever since we've arrived here, we've heard nothing but the cries of the people to rescue the princess. It sounds like she was quite beloved by the people here, and yeah, even her parents, the king and queen, and even her sister have asked us to, well, sister not so much, but the sister definitely seemed distraught about about Princess Sara being gone, being kidnapped, and yeah, the king and queen, the king at least, has asked for our assistance of possibly helping them get her back. And from all the information we've gathered so far, it sounds like one of the knights might have gone rogue for some reason. And apparently he's taken her and is holding her hostage up in a temple to the northwest. So, well, I guess, the king seems to think we are the quote-unquote light warriors of legend. But, well, don't know what light lies within us, but there's 4 of us, one of him. Maybe we can convince him to change his ways, or maybe even give us an indication of why he did what he did. So, yeah. Alright, so let's take a look at the item shop here, and you know what, let's buy a couple of pure potions here. Now, if you don't have enough to buy 2 of them, that's fine. I'm only buying these because there is one particular enemy monster we can run into, creature that we can run into that can poison us, but it is one of the rarest encounters where we're going. So, yeah, just get them just in case, simply because the poison status in this game is a persistent status effect, so it continues even after the battle ends, and in battle it drains your HP, I believe, 5% per round, and outside of battle it drains 1 HP for every step you take. So definitely a status ailment you want to take seriously and remedy it as soon as you can. So yeah. Alright, so we got the 2 pure potions there. And if you can't buy 2 of them, the reason for that being, just you might have noticed while you were grinding with the, grinding to get up to level 2, is that any time that it has to divide an odd number of experience points, it always rounds the number, it always rounds the number down to the next integer, so resulting in less experience and the same amount of gold. So basically just end up with more gold than normal, than if you were to fight nothing but 4 imps all the time. So yeah, I think if you were to fight all 4 imps, you definitely would not be able to afford 2 pures, just enough for 1 pure and then a stay at the inn. So yeah, don't worry about it too much. Like I said, it's just a precaution, and 1 pure potion should be able to carry you through. So yeah. Alright, so I think they said the temple was to the northwest, so let's go check it out. See what's up there. Alright, whoa. There's definitely some mountains blocking off this path here. These paths. Let's keep going. We'll see something in the distance. And here is a gray imp. The gray imp is basically twice the strength of a regular imp. Has 16 HP. Yeah, the regular imp only had 8. You probably figured that out from grinding up to level 2. However, it does drop triple the gold, triple the experience, so 18 gold, 18 experience. It has an attack of 16, again, double the regular imp, and it has a defense of 6 and magic defense of 12, and that's pretty much it. Just nothing but physical attacks coming from it, so let's take it out. Now, as far as any battles where there is, multiples, if there were 2 of them, I would probably put Mark and John together, and then Luke and Matt together on one, because there is no auto-targeting in this battle system, so yeah, you got to do a bit more strategizing with who you pair up with who, and who you want to have attack who. And how I determine that is by looking at the hit percentages here, if you recall, the hit percentage number there does affect how likely they are to hit. So in this case, Mark has 18, Luke has 14, Matt has 12, and John has 6. So yeah, in the case of two of them, I would probably pair up John with Mark, which would give a total of 24, so to speak. And then Luke and Matt would be 26. So roughly the same amount chance of at least one of them hitting. So yeah. And in the case where there's 3, where we'd have to split them up amongst 3, I would probably put Mark on his own. And then I'd probably put Luke on his own as well, because he's got the second highest hit there, and I'd probably put Matt and John on one together there, which would add them up to 18, so yeah. That's how I determine who goes where, so yeah. Alright, this place looks pretty run down, and wow, does this place ever look ancient. How long has this place been here? Well, there's a room right in front of us, so let's check it out. Ooh, does he ever look official? Let's talk to him. Maybe we can convince him to change his ways. No one touches my princess! Light warriors, you impertinent fools! I, Garland, will knock you all down. Whoa! Alright, sounds like he knows what he's doing, even though nobody else does. Alright, so this is Garland. How the knight has fallen from glory. Garland has 106 HP, he has an attack of 30, defense of 10, and magic defense of 32. He is not weak to anything, but because of how magic works in this game, it's usually a good idea just to hit him with fire anyway, because it's a guaranteed amount of damage going to him. So yeah, let's do that. One thing you want to keep in mind about magic in this game is that it can quote-unquote miss. If it rolls a miss, all that happens, I believe, is just does half of its normal damage. So yeah, if you see any significantly lower numbers than you're used to, chances are it just rolled a miss, and yeah, but some of the damage still goes through, it's just heavily reduced, that's all. So let's just keep pelting away at him, keeping an eye on our HP, using cures as necessary, and hopefully we can subdue him. Subdue this guy. Yeah, there's a quote-unquote miss from the fire there. 17 damage. I think it's supposed to do a 32 or something like that, so yeah, somewhere around there. Ooh, missed. Nice dodge, Mark. And the fire finishes him off. 32 experience points each, 250 gold. The knight has perished, unfortunately. No matter what, well, sounds like he had quite a few fans, so hopefully whatever led him to do this, to betray his liege, was justification enough for him to rest in peace. Oh, this must be the princess, so you are the light warriors, thank you. Although betrayal... There is no joy in the judgments that can result as the result of betrayal. But we are back. Let's talk to the king. Your Highness, we have returned. Thank you for saving the princess. To aid your quest, I ordered a bridge built to the continent. Go now and make the orbs shine again. I wonder if those 4 rocks we have are what he's talking about. But, well. How about you, Your Highness? How are you? This loot has been passed down from queen to princess for 2,000 years. Garland stole it when he kidnapped me. Please accept it as my gift. It just might come in handy. Alright, well, yeah, definitely. We need some music to lighten the mood. I'm sure it will definitely come in handy. Thank you, Your Highness. And you take it easy. You hear? Had quite the ordeal. Thank you for rescuing the princess. Well, you're welcome. Continue to do your duty. Alright. More thanks. Still nobody over here? Alright. What you, sir? Yes, sir. I belong to the honor guard of Castle Coneria. Alright, well. Yeah, I wonder how the guard feels about what Garland did. You're welcome. How about the scholar back here? Legend says that the lute can break the evil gate. Wow, that actually sounds rather important. Should she have really given it to us? Beautiful music fills the air. Ah. Well, if it sounds as important, if it is as important as it sounds, I guess if they send word to us that they need it back, we'll have to bring it back as soon as possible. So yeah, so you are the Light Warriors. Who's to say? Let's see how the Queen's doing. Thank you for rescuing the princess. You're welcome. It was our pleasure. Thank you for saving Princess Sara. You are welcome. You may rest assured. Honor guard. How about you? My sister is back safe. Thank you. You're welcome. Try to go easy on her, eh? Although I feel like the sister would probably have the easiest time in helping her forget the ordeal, you know? Or at least, if not forget it, at least help her move on, you know? And these guys are still doing their diligence of protecting the treasure there, so alright. Glad to see we could bring some joy to the kingdom. Alright. Still working on our routine. Revive the power of the orbs. Whatever that means. North of Coneria lives a witch named Matoya. Oh, okay. Yeah. Pausing there to see if she'd go the other way. Right. He's still reminiscing about Lucan. Alright. Matoya has poor eyesight. She needs the crystal to see. Oh, does she have glasses? And he's still thinking about his home. Alright, well, we've successfully saved the princess. But wasn't there something else in there as well? Behind the princess? Huh. I wonder if we should go check it out. Well, we're definitely in no shape to be making a trek back right now, so let's say we get a bit more prepared, take a rest at the end, and maybe see indeed if there was something in that room. Right, let's get one more pure. Should be all we need, just to be absolutely certain that we've got enough. 3 should be perfectly fine, so yeah, if you weren't able to get 2 of them before, you should be able to get them now. So yeah, get up to 3, and just for the trip back, let's grab a tent as well. There we go. Let's spend the night at the inn, and make the trek back to the temple. I wonder if there's something, based on how run down that temple is, I wonder if something might have happened there that may have been the source of Garland's corruption. It's a scary thought. Nothing can corrupt the heart of a loyal knight. Alright. Oh, something right outside. Hey, and here we've got some bones. The bones have 10 HP each, 20 attack, 0 defense, 6 magic defense, weak to fire, and they are undead, so, yeah. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Immune to pretty much any status events, because, well, it's undead, so, yeah. Let's just take it out. Only physical attacks to worry about, so physical attacks is what we will use. So who knows what else dwells in these ruins that we may need our spells for more. Alright, let's go back in this room and see what this is. The black orb glitters ominously, but nothing happens. Well. What about the loot? Probably not a bad idea to try it. If it opens, and yeah. No? Alright. Worth a shot. Oh boy! Alright, we've got a hefty battle going on here. Alright. A little worried. Alright, so we got 6 wolves and 1 grey wolf. The wolves each have 20 HP, have an attack of 16, 0 defense, 14 magic defense, and that's pretty much it. Nothing but physical attacks. The grey wolf has 72 HP with 28 attack, 0 defense, and 23 magic defense. So, alright. Let's start on these first, and you know what? It's going to take a few rounds, so let's put Matt and John together. All 4 of them should be able to have the capabilities of taking 1 out each, but as you can see there, yeah, if we miss, yeah. Ooh, John almost took it out. Let's try doing that, and let's get Matt and John on those ones. See if they can finish them off. Hopefully Mark and Luke can make quick work of the other 2. The next 2. Alright, Luke, good job. Caught off guard there. Alright, how do I want to handle this? You know what? Let's set you after the Grey Wolf for now. You there, and you still try to take out that 1 straggler. Ooh, almost got it. Alright, John, nice critical hits. Alright. Let's do you there, and you try to finish off that wolf. HP should be getting down there. Alright, John. Good job. Alright, let's, yeah. Grey Wolf is pretty hurt, so let's see if we can put Matt and John in there, and maybe Mark and Luke can finish off the Grey Wolf themselves, and there we go. Awesome. Phew! That was a scary fight. 59 experience, 58 gold. Alright. Anybody need to be healed? No, we actually got out of that relatively unscathed. Alright. Good job, guys. High five. Alright, let's see what else is here. Any more information we can gather, possibly, about what went on here. Ooh, treasure chest with a leather cap in it. Well, it is a piece of armor, so let's, well, we might as well equip it on Mark, since he can use the extra boost in defense. It's only a boost of 1 to his absorb, and reduces his evade by 1, so yeah, it's light, but it is extra damage protection. And we get a spider. Has 28 HP, attack of 20, 0 defense, 14 magic defense, and yeah, just as it has been so far. Nothing but physical attacks. Keep in mind all these attack numbers I'm giving you. If they crit you, multiply by 2. Yeah, critical hits in this game do double damage for each hit. Ooh, here's another nasty one. The creep. The creep. The creep has 56 HP, 34 attack. These things hit like a truck, so you definitely, especially in this case where there's 2 of them, you want to take at least one of them out as quickly as possible. So I'm going to be sending everybody at one. So yeah, 34 attack, 8 defense, 20 magic defense, weak to fire. So yeah, we're going to be breaking out the fire for this, so we can get at least one of them off the field. Alright, nice hit. Alright, 1 down. Do I want to risk another one? How do I want to handle this? You know what? Let's play it safe. Throw another fire up. Because yeah, John's HP there is a little low. Ah! Really low. Oh, you're right, John. You took that one like a champ. Oh, let's just physical attacks. Cure John. Come on, protect John. Woohoo! Oh, that hurt. All right, let's heal up. Actually, yeah, I wanna. Oh, get a heal potion in this chest. Awesome. And we get a cabin. Wow, that's actually a nice acquisition. I think those things cost like 250 gold each. So yeah, rather nice. I'm glad we bought that tent. Ooh. Probably gonna need it for the trip back. I got some more bones. Phew. Considering what we've faced in here so far, this is a a relatively welcome sight. But I wonder what sinister force could cause the dead to walk again after they've decomposed even. This door is locked by the mystic key. Alright. So I guess that door is locked to us. Must be the treasury of this place. From when it was still, I want to say in operation, but I don't think that's how temples work. But anyways, this door is locked by the mystic key. Alright, so looks like they got a couple of treasury rooms as well. Alright. Perfect example to show what happens in a regular battle with 2 monsters, 2 creatures. And there we go. And there is level 3. Awesome. Nice hefty boost to Mark again for his HP. And not so much for Luke, but the levels. More for Matt, and more strength for John there. Awesome. Do we need to worry about levels? Yeah. Let's do 1 for Mark. I think that should be good for now. Alright. Ooh, here's our first encounter with a not-so-vanilla undead creature, the Ghoul. The Ghoul has 48 HP, 16 attack, 6 defense, 18 magic defense, weak to fire. This thing can paralyze you with its physical attacks, so heads up. Fortunately, there's only 1 of them, because things can get rather dicey when they show up in in groups. So yeah. I was hoping I wouldn't need to use a fire spell, but I think we've done enough damage to it that I think we can still go that route of not having to use it. Those creeps just hit way too hard to not take them seriously. Let's see if we can get out of here before we run into another one. Phew! Alright, well, how are we HP-wise? You know what? Let's use the tent. Tents, on top of saving the game, apply basically the equivalent of 1 cure spell to each party member, and then saves the game. So, push A to save it. Awesome. And we are all rested up. Awesome. And, yeah, we did gain... we can use 2 level 2 spells, but we still haven't seen any trace of any level 2 magic, so let's head back to... There's another couple of gray imps there. Feels so nice to... Oh, I was about to say, because we're getting back into familiar territory, but... of course, we would run into the infamous Mad Pony. This is the only creature we've run into thus far that can do more damage than the creep. Alright, so the Mad Pony has 64 HP. It can do a damage... It has an attack of 20. I thought you said it does more than the creep. Well, I'll get into that in a second. Defense of 2, magic defense of 20, and yeah, nothing but physical attacks. What sets this thing apart from the creep, and that allows it to do more damage, is that it can hit twice. So that's 20 damage per attack, so yeah, potentially 40 damage. So let's, well, we're almost back, so let's use a fire spell here. And let's see if we can come out of this alive. Come out of this journey alive. With everybody intact in one piece. Alright, there it goes. Alright, I think we pretty much ran into everything but the creature that can poison us, so yeah. Alright, we should be back into imp territory. Phew. Alright, so the... yeah, I guess I'll... Should I mention it? Nah, we'll definitely have the opportunity to run into it later on, so yeah. So if you run into anything that doesn't look like, well, anything that looks different from anything else I've shown in this video, or, you know, I guess in this video, yeah, that's the new one. That's the one that can poison you, so yeah. Good rule of thumb I found with anything that can inflict status ailments like poison, don't try to take the poison off until the creature that can inflict the poison status is removed from the battle. So, yeah, just so that you don't want to take it off and then immediately have it applied again, kind of thing. So, yeah, waste of a pure potion there. So, yeah. Alright, so we have reached level 3. And I guess we got a little bit of knowledge, or at least we are aware of what was in that room in the temple there. And we got a few pieces of treasure, which could come in handy. And I guess all that leaves for us to do is head north across the bridge. And, well, it sounded like, Matoya having poor sight. Maybe we'll go pay her a visit and see if she might have some information for us. So I guess we'll take care of that next time. This is Intrepid83 signing off. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like on your way. It really helps support the series and the channel here. Gets it into what am I trying to say here? I want to say get it into the eyes of people. I don't know if that just sounds kind of weird, but anyways, definitely puts it in front of more eyes. I guess that probably is a better way to put it. Puts it in front of more eyes, and yeah, if you have not subscribed yet, why not head on over to the channel, see if there's anything there that could potentially earn your subscription, and please consider hitting the bell notification icon to give the subscription a bit more oomph in helping get this series and channel a bit more recognition, and on top of the subscription. So yeah, and for that you have my deepest gratitude. Thank you so very much for watching. Thank you for spending some of your time here today. Take care, be blessed, and have a good one.